So, what's it like living in a house where there's over 30 cats and dogs on the premises? Well, I can answer that question in a number of ways. I can tell you that it's a lot of fun. I can tell you that you're always surrounded by love. I can tell you that it's completely crazy for most of the time. I can tell you that sometimes it's hard. I can tell you that sometimes it's really sad. But one thing it always is really busy. We never seem to have any time, especially in the mornings. And this is why.
So this is the time that our alarm clock normally goes off. Early for some, not so early for others, I know. But in fairness, usually we're woken up way before this by the dogs barking, wanting to go out. Of course, that's first priority, to let them out, do their wheeze and poos, and we usually let a few out at a time. Otherwise, the little ones tend to get a bit crushed by the bigger ones in the rush. And there's little Tilly.
Good morning, Sophie.
Oh, there's Sophie, our foster dog, who's waiting to go to her forever home in December, and Lemon having a little bit of a morning stretch. Next, our priority is a cup of tea. I can't do anything without a cup of tea. So kettle's on, nice cup of tea. And then that's Stuart doing the dogs' dinners and the dinners for the outside cats. And you can hear Bono barking in the background there. So when I say the outside cats, I mean the cats that I've taken on over the years that have essentially been feral or homeless. Although most of them are really quite tame. They prefer to be outside for most of the time and come and go as they want. So that's some of their food there. Some of the dogs' foods. Very often Stuart has some medication to put in some of the dogs' foods dinners. At the moment, I think it's only Chico and a bit of medication. And there he was putting some chicken. He always likes to put a bit of chicken on the cats and the dogs' dinners. So there he goes. That's the cat's garden he's going into there. The outside cat's garden, that is. And you can see a couple of them there. You won't see all of them because, as I say, they come and go as they want. But on that side at the moment, there is, I was going to say 11, but 13 cats that side at the moment in total. So there you go. This is their little shelter. You can probably see it was supposed to be a potting shed. But I gave them a potting shed up to the cats because they deserve it more than me. And look, it's perfect. They've got different levels, different shelves on it. It's nice and cosy in the winter, not too hot in the summer. So it's perfect for them. There's a couple waiting there for him to go. That's Stuart's first job, I guess, and then it's back indoors to give all the dogs their dinners. Sykes always has his dinner out here on his own. Stu always likes to get him to do a few little tricks before he has his dinner. There we go. That's Sykes. And next, he usually gives Tilly and Bono their food. They have theirs separately in one of the bedrooms. Of course, Lemon's always living in hopes that he might forget to do them and give their food to him. Little Chico waiting. Tilly gets super excited about her food. Look at her, she gets so excited. She's on the bed there. So excited. So that's Bono's got his food down there, and Tilly's just so excited, just about to have hers. There you go, Till. That's Sophie in her crate, really barking, desperate for a breakfast. I think she'd never been fed. And there's our Celeste, waiting quite patiently. So Stu normally feeds Lemon, Chico and Celeste next. He always sticks to the same routine. The dogs know what order they're fed in. There's our Lemon. Really happy. Breakfast time. Best time of the day. Again, he likes to get Lemon to do a little bit of a trick before she gets her food. Haha. Celeste can sit, but she can't do paw because she's only got one front paw. Bless her. And little Chico. There you go, Chico. Enjoy. And last but not least, little Sophie. We've got 7 dogs with us at the moment. 6 permanent, and Sophie's the last of the 3 foster pups that we had. So they're all happy, happily eating their breakfast. Notice how it's suddenly become really quiet. Cats!
Morning. Come on in.
Morning! So, once we've fed or Stuart normally has fed the outside cats and the dogs, we're over to what we call the inside cats, the more domesticated cats who live here in part of the house. As you see, most of them go off out. But there's a couple of cats in here that are on permanent medication. Our Polly, just there, and Billy. They've both got hypothyroidism, so they need to have pills morning and evening. And Stu does that just because he's better at doing it than me, really. He uses a pill popper and he's really quick, look. It's less stressful for them if he does it because he's just so quick. I think they're used to it by now as well because they've both been on medication for years. Meanwhile, I do, this is Dottie. I do her eye. Dottie was born without anything inside her left eye. She's got no eyeball in there at all. And she will soon have an operation to close up the eye, to clean it out and close it up. But we're just waiting for her to be a tiny bit older and bigger. So every day, twice a day, I clean that eye or around the eye and put drops in it, just to stop her getting any infections. Otherwise, she's really prone to infection in that eye, and it very quickly spreads to the other eye and to the upper respiratory tract if we're not careful. She's really good. There we go. A couple of drops in that eye.
Good girl. There we go.
Then, of course, it's cleaning them all out. Oh, the joys. Cat litter everywhere every morning, of course. Usual chores. Washing all the plates up. Same old, every day. Oh, lovely, yeah, cat litter trays. And then doing their food. This is all my jobs. We have our own jobs, own specific jobs, just to make sure everything gets done. I think I could do this in my sleep, you know. All the cats like a mixture of some wet food and some dry food. And a bit of chicken, of course. There you go. Happy inside cats. That's Gandalf there. So, of course, by the time we've done all that, it's time to take the dogs for their morning walks. And this morning, we took all 7 between us. Like all other dogs, I get mega excited about their walks. There's Celeste and Sykes, Sophie, Chico, Bono. Come on, Tilly. Lemon's already out. So this morning I took Celeste and Chico on leads. And you'll see in a minute that Stuart's got Sophie and little Tilly. There's Bono running about off the lead there. I'm not sure where Sykes and Lemon have gone. They're off having fun somewhere. Oh, there's Lemon. And we're really lucky where we live. We've got some beautiful walks. There's pine forest, there's mountain views. But believe me, by the time we've finished, we're so ready for another cup of tea. A nice little sit down. So that's it. That's our morning routine. Every morning, 7 mornings a week at Casa Madhouse. We really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thanks so much for joining us. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Have a really great day, and we hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.